Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2014 ECE paper. In the circuit shown, find the value of V0 of t as t tends to infinity. So for this circuit, we are going to calculate V0 of t, and the input what you are applied is a current source 10 into u of t amperes. U of t is a unit step function. So 10 unit step function, that means unit step function which is as t, this is at t is equal to 0, we applied a 10 volt source, that is this is 10. The magnitude of 10 amperes is applied at t is equal to 0, and before t is equal to 0 there is no current is applied. Current is applied only at t is equal to 0, the magnitude is 10, and the 10 is continued for longer time. So as t tends to infinity, the circuit reaches the steady state. The meaning is nothing but circuit reaches steady state because we are applying the input for a long time. Okay, from t is equal to 0 to t is equal to infinite. That means circuit reaches steady state, and under steady state, capacitor act as open circuit, inductor act as short circuit. In our circuit diagram only inductor is present, so inductor L acts as short circuit. Inductor act as short circuit under steady state. So the meaning is simply it has given that one, you can assume this inductor is now acting as short circuit. Whenever it is acting as short circuit, there is no voltage across this inductor. No voltage across this inductor. So V0 of t is directly applied over here as well as over here. So V0 of t is present over here. V0 of t present is also over here. Okay, since inductor is acting as short circuit, V0 of t is also available at this node. Now apply KVL. Apply KCL at V0 of t node. Okay, so incoming current is negative, so minus 10. Next, this one V0 of t plus V0 of t minus 2 times of Ix divided by 5. Next, plus V0 of t divided by 5 is equal to 0, where Ix is equal to, Ix is a current flowing through inductor, and that is also flowing through this resistor. So we can write Ix is equal to V0 divided by 5. Okay, current flowing through resistor is same as current flowing through inductor, that is what inductor indicated as Ix. So Ix flowing through resistor is voltage across resistor divided by resistor value. So Ix can be written as V0 of t divided by 5. Now substitute this Ix value. So this minus 10, if it is going that side, it will become plus 10 is equal to V0 of t minus V0 of t divided by 5, 2 times of V0 of t by 5 because 2Ix, okay, divided by 5 plus V0 of t divided by 5. If you take this 5 common, then it will become 50, okay, and it will become V0 of t minus 2 V0 of t divided by 5 plus V0 of t. So that is 2 V0 of t minus 2 V0 of t divided by 5. 50 is equal to, this 2 V0 of t can be written as 10 by 5 V0 of t. So 10 by 5 is 5 times 10. So this is 2 V0 of t, but you can write it as 10 times 10 by 5 V0 of t. 10 minus 2 is 8. So 8 V0 of t divided by 5. So that is 8 V0 of t is equal to 250. Okay, so from this one V0 of t is equal to 250 by 8. 250 by 8, that means 31.25 volts. So voltage V0 of t as t tending to infinity is 31.25 volts because under steady state inductor is acting as short circuit. Okay, so the right answer for this one is 31.25 25 volts.